Good, MP.
Did you trust that Curry made?
Looking good, MP.
Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Jared McCain. Joel Embiid is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Baldwin in at the 3. And for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes is out. Here with Henderson. Then there's Dick. Then it's Jackson. And it's Ewing in at the point. And so off the tip, it's the Raptors.
I ain't tell you put this white cracker.
Undefeated at NBA Cup group play. And they look to make it 4-0 with a win here tonight.
I love how this team is playing in the NBA Cup.
Oh, you fucking met me at the rim, bitch.
And as for Philadelphia, they're sitting at 1-2 in their group in the NBA Cup.
All right, this motherfucker met me at the rim. All right, bet.
Their tournament's likely over.
Bitch ass nigga met me at the rim.
That's not going to impact their effort level tonight, though. You want to win every regular season game, whether it counts toward the NBA Cup or not.
Nigga.
It seems we always keep circling back around to the topic of MP, and tonight is no different with the last game for him in the group stage of the NBA Cup. Of course, he's professed that he's taking his team all the way to win the Cup this season.
Nah.
Hey, more power
Nah.
to him.
It's some bullshit.
He's got the swagger to
Give me the
make
ball.
those statements, and I'd say he's delivering so far. You know, the most inspiring
What the fuck?
is how it rubs off on the team. The whole organization
Bullshit.
for his growth as a leader and the sort of impact that can have on elevating his teammates as well. I think we're going to be in for a good one tonight.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
There's Jackson with the 3.
What the fuck?
Jackson with another miss.
Oh my god, this fucking game is dog shit.
Struggling on offense this period, I like to think is more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get a shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight on Joel. We'll see if they're up for the task. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently.
Bruh, guard your mans, bruh. Goddamn.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Wow, are you serious, bruh?
They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 ball. Toronto grabs the miss. And this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
Are you serious?
There's a lot of players who will
I can't fucking hit right now. Are you serious? It's okay.
Everyone knows.
The fuck?
Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Now here's Embiid. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And
It's like, are you fucking serious?
Edgecombe's got 5.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, BA, I think it's his...
Oh my god, this fucking game is dog shit. These niggas don't fucking know how to pass the ball. Like, damn, nigga.
On the court. Embiid knows the game.
And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
Now here's Dick. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson for 3.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Edgecombe. 5 points in the game. It's stolen by Barnes.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Jackson for 3. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Sixers lead by 7. Outside McCain. The 3 from Edgecombe. With the putback. Barnes with the rebound. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And they've been winning at a high
Bro, are you fucking serious?
Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Oh my fucking god, bruh.
Essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Dick brings a double team. 3-pointer Embiid. The rebound by Jackson. Raptors trail by 7.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he jams it home with authority.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that.
You'll never see these fucking niggas get a fucking lead like this, bruh. What the fuck?
Jackson left side. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Henderson.
I love how they've
Yeah,
attacked
shit,
the
nigga.
boards here in the first quarter.
Jackson surveying the D. And the dunk by Jackson.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Dick brings a double team. Here's Baldwin. No good on the triple. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Baldwin with a rebound.
Wow, are you fucking
For
serious?
Philadelphia, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Pass to McCain. There's the triple.
This game is pussy, bruh.
Second
This game is fucking pussy, dog.
76ers trail by 8. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Jared McCain out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then there's Johnson.
This team wants Maxey to have the ball in his hands. He is a great decision maker that gets better every year.
Now here's Jackson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. That shot wide open.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Toronto leading by 5. Here's Jackson. And the dunk
Get the fuck off my dick, bitch.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Toronto shooting has been good. 54% in this one. The 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
McCain against Jackson. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Philadelphia.
You can score that, nigga. You ain't him.
Hard time game planning for.
Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
76ers trail by 10. Pass to McCain. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Jackson. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. For 3. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Are you serious? I'm fucking timing this shit the same timing.
Outside Maxey.
What the fuck?
And here's Johnson. Sinks the tray. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't
Fucking game is dog shit.
So both teams making some changes here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Raptors. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Philadelphia 76ers pretty far behind right now. And the dunk by Jackson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They built up a lead. And they're
Give me the steal.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's
How the fuck y'all got a game this fucking ass?
out front, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Like shit, this fucking game is dog shit, dog.
Well, I think for the Raptors, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
Going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Sixers trailing. We've got Henderson, Grady Dick out there with Barnes. Then it's Jackson, and it's Ewing in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Now here's Jackson. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. And that was good. Hachimura's gotten his third basket of the night.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Here's McCain. The baseline J. Rebound Toronto. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Henderson. Henderson's got his second basket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket. '76ers trail by 3. Taking a look at the 76ers. Johnson is out there with Quentin Grimes. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Pure from three-point range.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And so here is Toronto. Now Jackson. Pass to Dick. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Jackson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For 3, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Maxey against Jackson. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Jackson's got 38 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to McCain. Doubled by Jackson. Down low. Here's Maxey. Fires from deep. A nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Jackson. Into the lane. And the dunk by Jackson. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Pass to Grimes. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Jackson down low. Maxey covering. It's good. Jackson's got 42 in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The 76ers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Pass to Grimes. Here's Maxey. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? It's stolen by Maxey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
There is value in traditional 5s like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Wright's checked in for the Sixers. Edgecombe comes in for Grimes. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Right, pass to Maxey. Outside McCain, the 3 is up, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? 3 from Edgecombe. Rebound, Toronto. Jackson outside. Right with the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Toronto trailing. Here's Jackson.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
And here's Maxey outside. Rebound, Toronto. Henderson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Jackson outside. Chaney, the pass to Jackson. Jack's up at 3. Another one goes. Incredible. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
76ers trail by 4. The shot to stop the run. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And he can't get that one. The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. Philadelphia with another miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Back to Jackson. From downtown. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto. On Saturday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Washington Wizards.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And the 76ers making a change here. Baldwin's checked in.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to McCain. To the inside. Maxey. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Maxey.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
To BA, it feels like he can't miss.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Wright. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. To the paint. Baldwin's shot is good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
76ers trail by 5. Here's Edgecombe. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edgecombe.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
So it's Philadelphia now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be their 2nd game of a 4-game road trip.
They are just owning the boards right now.
The 3 from Barnes. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
With the drive, it's deflected. They get it back, and they get it back. Hachimura from long range. Rebound, Toronto. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Down it goes! Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Shoots a three. Cleared away by Embiid.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McCabe. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. 76ers trail by 12.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clear. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase.
Anthony, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What is it?
Oh, man.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Jennifer. And
great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many people believed you? People will always tell you what you can't do because they're scared.
Tell them, Coach.
They see you trying, and they're afraid you might make it, and if you do make it, they feel like they should have tried too. But it's too late for them. It ain't too late for us, though.
No, it ain't.
Listen, you made it this far, so why stop now? We're going to go all the way to Vegas, and we're going to hold up that shiny trophy, and everyone is going to see it from the Strip to from the Hoover Dam. So let's go, guys. Bring it in.
Let's go, bring it in.
All right. Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Vegas!
Really enjoyed it, except for the early Saturday mornings. I'm in.
Okay, well, if we're all going,
it's super cool.
Or
even vending. Birthday's coming up. You looking for a cake? How'd you know?
Because I can host.
There's a liquid storm in the tunnel. I'll radio it in.
Hey, this is Tunnel Staff.
Welcome in, everyone, and a chance now to see how teams are faring. Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach a game like any other game.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Hart is out there with Brown. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Sears in at the 1. And for Toronto, they've got Dick. Scotty Barnes is out there with Henderson. And there's Jackson. And it's Fultz in at the shooting guard. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here. But he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah. And MP won.
And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Sears. This marks the first game of the NBA Cup knockout round for these two teams. The Eastern Conference wild card on the road against a group winner.
And we've seen the excitement this tournament generates when it gets to this stage. It's a playoff atmosphere. Everyone in the building knows there's a lot on the line.
Barnes finds Jackson. Back to Barnes. Outside Jackson. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Hart outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Sears, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Jackson against Cunningham. And the dunk by Jackson. It seems like MP is always in the news nowadays. Recently, he was featured on the cover of Slam magazine.
A special honor for him for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he grew up a fan of Slam like many players before him. This recognition has to feel weirdly nostalgic in a way. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Boston leading by 3. To the inside. Here's Iguodala.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
It's Jackson with the drive. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here.
Toronto shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Henderson out there with Barnes. Then it's Jerry Trent. And there's Jackson. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Robinson finds Jerome. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Oh, wow!
What a dunk!
He almost got too much air on that one.
Yeah, the man can fly. What a show.
Man, I wish I could do that just one time.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Here is Cunningham. His last outing, he had 8 points, and they pick up 2.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Celtics trail by 6. Cunningham on the wing. And the 3 off target.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Jackson drives in. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Gonzalez. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
For 3.
Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Jackson. Covered by Cunningham. From downtown, Jackson misses. Last outing for Boston, they won that game against the Pistons in Detroit. Knocks it loose. Fast break Toronto for the finish. And Jackson throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Jackson, and there's the try. Kept alive. Henderson dishes to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Jackson's got 24.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's White on the wing. On to Gonzalez. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cunningham's shot is off. Raptors leading by 5. Jackson looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So, Stan, let me pose this question. What do you think is the most important thing to stress in youth basketball?
I think there's 2 things, Kevin, that need to be stressed in youth basketball. The first one is love the game. Make it enjoyable for guys because, look, if kids love it and enjoy it, they'll keep playing it, they'll keep practicing it, and they'll get better. And then the second thing that goes along with that is the fundamentals. You can never do too much work on footwork, ball handling, and things like that.
Gobert's checked in for Robinson. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy, you can plug in just about anywhere. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. Rebound, Boston. Last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Oh, good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jackson with it. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Count that bucket.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Cunningham outside. Off target with his three.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The drive by Jackson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Brown against Jackson. Gobert with a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Gonzalez. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the Raptors. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here he goes. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Cunningham passes to White. Gobert with a screen for Brown. Cash money. Brown with the tray.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the three, it really opens up this offense.
Now Jackson. He has 31. Lets it go from deep. Boston grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Some changes for Boston. Iguodala's checked in, and Hart subbed in for Gonzalez. White against Jackson, and Jackson throws it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Jackson comes over with the double, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Sears. Outside, White. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Launches a 3. And it's White with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing here by 8. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Celtics trying to keep that laser focus.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed. Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Outside, White. Boston, no good that time either.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
For Toronto, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. And so he hits both. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. White, wide open, he fired. And a miss there on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
It's Dick on the wing. Jackson from long range. And Boston with the rebound. Brown outside. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Toronto ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
And swerving off topic for a moment, since this is the halftime show, I was just wondering, what was halftime like in the locker room back when you guys were playing?
I would never be checking my stats.
And circling back now to the Raptors' first half, they've got themselves a game.
You look at their success so far.
Thanks for spending half.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Raptors leading by 4 on the floor for Boston. We've got Cunningham. Brown out there with Hart. And it's Sears in at the point guard. And Jackson gets it to go.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Cunningham on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jackson passes to Fultz. A 3-ball. And there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Jackson.
Well, he scored over half their points so far. Just an unbelievable effort.
Celtics trail by 9. Brown outside. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Jackson passes to Dick. Cunningham against Jackson. Oh, man!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Back to Dick. Pass to Jackson. Takes it inside, and Jackson throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Brown's got 17.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And it's Toronto with the rebound. Henderson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the 3rd quarter.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And here's Toronto. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And Boston with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Good. Brown's got 19 points.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
Right side Jackson. Over in the corner, Barnes. Outside Jackson. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And he has to take it.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the pass. Yeah, how do you know? I mean, Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out. Look out there, MP.